And what is going on, folks? Jonah Austin here, and welcome back to another Jonah Austin fishing review video. Folks, today we're going to be looking at, reviewing, and testing the Lews Classic Pro. And as you can see, I'm in my room today, but I promise this is only temporary. We'll be back outside fishing here in the next few weeks. It's going to start getting warmer. Right now it's still a little bit chilly in early March, but when it starts getting warmer, we'll be back out there fishing for those pre-spawn bass. But time to focus on the task at hand, reviewing this reel right here. Now let me tell you a little story on how I got this reel. Now I think, I might be wrong on this, but I think this reel is a Walmart exclusive, but I might be wrong. I don't think it is Walmart exclusive because I've seen it at Walmart, Dick's, and I think Cabela's before. But this one specifically, I did pick up at Walmart, and it was originally 58 bucks, but it got like marked down or something. I guess there was a sale, and I picked it up for 45. So I got $13 off. Kind of a weird number there, but I mean, I'll take it. But now it's time to get in the review itself. Let's go over this reel. So like the shell or the cover of the reel, you could call it, it has this nice matte black color, which I think is really clean looking. And then the brake, the release button, and the handle itself has this nice like glossy black color, which I really like too. It says Classic Pro on the side right here. It's got the Lews logo right here. It says Speed Spool right here. Then altogether, it's just a nice, simple, clean looking reel. Now the grip on this reel, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure it's called a paddle grip. That's just what we call it here on the Jonah Austin Fishing Channel. We just call it paddle grip. And I have to say with Lews, I prefer their wind grips over these paddle grips. But these paddle grips will work just as fine. So that's it for the looks. Now let's go into like the functions of it. So the brake over here, like I said, it's a nice glossy black color. It just goes 1 to 10. Pretty simple, pretty standard brake there. And the tension knob, like I said, it's the shiny gold thing with little ridges on the side. Pretty standard, just a normal tension knob. And then the brake does have a click if that matters to you. Here it is. Pretty standard. The gear ratio is coming in at 7:5 to 1 with 5 ball bearings in this reel. And I've already casted this reel a few times, not on camera, just by myself, and let me tell you, it is very, very smooth. The click of the release button and then the click when you go to retrieve it, just super crisp there. The reeling is super like buttery smooth, and it casts far. You'll see that later when I go to test it out on the water. So folks, that is it for like the mechanisms and like the looks of the reel. Now it's time to go test it. But as you can see, we just come over here, look out the window really quick. It's arguably a little bit dark to go fishing. So yeah, I'll probably just end up going tomorrow after school to test it. I'm not sure which pond I'll go to. I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't have to catch a fish to complete this review video. When I test it, I just want to go show you how far it casts and how smoothly it reels. That's pretty much the main goal for going to test it. And then if I catch a bass afterward, or if I catch a bass during, that's just a little extra bonus to show you guys how the reel handles a fish. And if you guys are just like dying to see how the reel handles a fish, there will be future videos coming out where I will be catching fish on that reel. I know I will, because that's probably one of my best reels right now. So, you know, you guys don't have to worry about that. Those videos will be coming very soon. So we've gone over the mechanics, the looks. Now all we've got to do is test it, and we'll do that tomorrow after school. See you then. All right, folks, so here we are. It's after school. We're about to head down to the testing pond and test out this reel right here. All right, folks, so here we are out at the test pond, I like to call it. And I call it the test pond because there's not really any bass in it. There's only bluegill, and I guess I just come here to test my lures. If you're an OG to the Jonah Austin Fishing Channel, this is the pond I used to do my bluegill videos back in 2018. Most of those are private now. Some of them are public. Don't go watch them. It's not worth it. But enough of that. Here's the reel. Super clean combo we got looking here. We got the Berkley 7-foot medium heavy lightning rod paired up with the Lews Classic Pro Baitcaster. Probably my cleanest looking combo I have yet. I got 12-pound mono on here, down to this little Arky Pro model jig. This jig has been through a lot. Hasn't really caught me that many fish. I've only probably caught like 2 fish on it. I use it solely for testing now just because it's so beat up from testing. So yeah, it's a little bit heavy, I guess, so I can get it out there pretty well. And yeah, we're just gonna fling it out there, see how far she casts, smooth she reels, and yeah, Lews Classic Pro paired up with the Berkeley lightning rod down to the testing jig. About to throw it in the testing pond. First cast, here we go. Just a light cast out to the middle of the pond. Cast was smooth, reeling smooth, feels good. All right, that was smooth. We're gonna give her a little harder of a cast now, out to over there. Nice. This thing is like butter, so smooth. Just gonna try and flip it somewhere. Guys, just listen to this click. Woo, that is crisp. All right, last cast of the test. Sweet. This is what this reel is gonna look like in future videos. Boom. Fish on. All right, so test complete. Expectations met. I'm pretty satisfied with this reel right here. But it's cold out, so I'm going to talk about it in the house. Let's go. Alrighty folks, that is going to do it for today's review video. But before we finish, I want to go over the pros and cons of this new reel I got. So, pros, going to go over them quickly. Looks good. It feels good. It casts far. It's smooth. And it's relatively cheap. So if you're looking for a reel under $60, I would definitely recommend this one. The one con I have about this reel is that when I was outside testing it, it was like the brake and the drag and stuff, they were like super touchy. I'm sure that's like an easy fix or something. Like when I was out there at the pond and I was messing with the tension knob, if I do it just barely, then it'd do a little bit more than I initially wanted. And that's the only con I have for this reel. Other than that, it's a great reel. And if you have any questions about this reel, put them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them. But besides that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another Jonah Austin fishing video. If you haven't already subscribed, if you're here seeing my channel for the first time because you're thinking about getting this reel, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. It takes like 1 second. It would help a lot, help a fellow fisherman out. And let's see, got anything else to say? I don't think so. Like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next. Share with your friends this channel, I guess. And I'll see you all, folks, in the next Jonah Austin fishing video. See you, folks.